Hey guys, so here bringing you another video and welcome to my first video on Teamfight Tactics. So the PB literally just launched and I'm hyped, if I'm honest. I'm really hyped for this game mode. I've been playing Dota 2 Auto Chess for the past week or so to kind of get used to the format of this game mode. And yeah, so depending how well this does for the next week or so, you'll get content of it, maybe not every day. And then when it officially comes out next patch, again, we could do a second series of this ranking up in TFT on the main channel. But I'll just say right now, with how this game mode is, I'm pretty hyped for it. We're going to make content on this regardless, whether it stays on the main channel or it might find its way to the second channel. So welcome to TFT. If you have no idea what this is, by the way, TFT is a game mode that's an auto chess. It was like a mod for Dota. There was something before that too. But it's my first time playing. I've watched several videos about it. Give me pike, 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 yoink. Alright, so we're going to go for pike. I've looked into a couple strategies here or there, nothing crazy. But that was round number 1, so it's a bit different than other games. You get to pick something straight away from the carousel. There's several carousels that happen throughout the game. That was one. And we went for pike because he's apparently pretty good. And I'm going to go, my wanting to do this game, I'm going to try and go the assassin comp. So you can see pike right now. While the chat's over here, by the way. Pike is a pirate and an assassin. If you have no idea, by the way, what's going on, this is a new game mode for League of Legends where you pick units that have synergy. So Pike is a pirate and assassin. If you build 3 pirates, you can earn additional gold. If you build 3 assassins, they get a bonus. And the idea is to try and build units that can take on the other players eventually. So these first few are... let's go for 2 Yordles. Again, this is just the early game. We're going to sell that pretty quick. But if you see a double in the early game, we might be able to get a 3 Tristana pretty quick. Just to survive the early. But, yeah, so the idea is you build units and the combat happens for you. You know, you don't do anything with the combat. It's strategy. It's trying to play smart. There's other players in the map, which you can see over here. And it's eventually we'll be playing against those players. We'll be matched against them. My units versus theirs. So we've got to build a comp that can beat them, basically. There is luck involved in this game mode because, you know, the units that come around every single round, if you're doing a certain strategy, let's say I'm doing the assassin comp, and no assassins pop up, we're in trouble. So, yeah. Right, so, again, we're a little bit in trouble here. We'll go for Graves. Again, we'll sell this stuff pretty early on, but whenever I see doubles in the early game, I'm going to take them. We got 2 Gunslinger bonus now. We can always adapt and just go Gunslinger instead if we wanted to. And remember, just to put it fully disclosure while I just saw this over here, we're on PBE. Also, let's get rid of my little rotating thing just for now because it might be in the way. We're on the PBE. This is subject to change. It's testing and there could be bugs. So let's just say that right now to get it out the way. Alright, so we got double Gunslinger, which our double Gunslinger bonus is after attacking, Gunslingers have a 50% chance to fire additional attacks. We got our first item, which is a BF sword, which is quite nice. Again, items do build in, you know, items are apparently very important. Let's give it to Pike, which will make it Sword of the Divine. Each second, the wearer has a 5% with 100% crit. We'll give that, and now we're upgraded. So every combination of 2 items combine into some item, and they're all from League of Legends, which is pretty cool. Assassin. So we get him, and we want Brom for later on. So the comp that we're going to try and go for is the 6 Assassin comp with 2 Guardians, Leona and Brom. So that's quite nice that we got the Assassin quite early. But we'll try and use these Gunslingers just to kind of get us through the early game. Alright, so we're against this guy now. I don't know what his name is. We're against this guy. He's got, what's he got? A Sorcerer, a Warwick. So he's Lulu, Warwick, and Blitzcrank. You just saw Lulu ultimate happen there. Again, if you lose the early rounds, it's not a big deal. Pike, I don't know, Pike might be able to kill both of these, to be honest, because they don't do much damage, and Warwick already uses ultimate. So every single champion also has an ultimate and an ability. Pike's ability is when he gets all of his mana charged, he goes E. His E goes through everybody, and he stuns everything he goes through, which is pretty powerful. Right, so we can get another assassin. And again, we're trying to save gold, by the way. I don't want to blow my gold through away. I think we're not going to go for Maud, even though it's a double. I don't think we need it as right now. So over here on the right, just to kind of explain, these are the health bars for everybody in the game. So right now I'm tied in the lead with the top 4, and then Arcanine's at the bottom, and then all that. Again, 3 people apart from me, by the way, are pre-made Twitch subs. We will be doing this on Twitch, by the way, in the next couple of days, so feel free to check out the stream. I'll be trying to teach it as much as I can. Again, I'm not an expert by any means, but I have been playing it quite a bit. I've been pretty hyped for this. So this game, this team comp against me actually might beat me, because my comp's quite squishy, but we'll see. Hopefully Pike gets a nice stun. Here we go. There's his E. Stuns the Darius. Yeah, we might be okay. Oh, wow. That Darius Q. So that's Darius's ability, his Q that heals him. We need a crit from our item on Pike. No, we're fine. Ooh, that was really close. So one thing that straight away that isn't very clear to me, or at least right now, is it doesn't say who my units are versus. So you have to remember, you have your units here, you're playing against other players. Is it just a pure 1v1? Is that what's happening? Because usually, like, in Dota 2 Auto Chess, no, oh wait, that's level 3, that's fine. In Dota 2 Auto Chess, you can be against somebody, and they don't necessarily have to be against you. It can be kind of like random who people are going against. So I don't know if that's the same for this game mode. Let's organize my bench a bit more. So we've got the 2 Kha'Zix next to each other. We've got 2 Broms next to each other. So we're getting there. We've got 2 Assassins eventually. Again, when we start struggling, by the way, is when we'll start look to upgrade. Oh, did I... Oh, okay. So that's a pretty cool thing that just happened. I upgraded to level 4, so I actually could have put another unit out, but I forgot. The game actually put one out for me. And if you're wondering why is this Kha'Zix so big, when you upgrade units, they actually become bigger. So that's an actual upgraded Kha'Zix. So someone else is going for Assassins as well. So I'm pretty sure we won that round. I'm pretty sure. So we're in the lead, by the way, ourselves right now, and we were actually down a. No, we weren't down a unit, but I'm pretty sure this is a pure 1v1. So welcome to carousel number 2. So what happens here is the person that's in the last place of each carousel gets to go first to pick a new champion. I'm in first place right now, so I actually go last. It's a little bit annoying, but, it punishes you. Out of this, what would I want? I honestly don't care about any of them. So really, for me, it's going for an item that I want. Which, in that case, I'll go for one of the recurve bows or the chainmail Lulu. And now I'm released. Let's go for Gangplank. Someone stole the chain vest just before I got it. So yeah, let's take the recurve bow, because we can sell that. We'll sell it literally instantly. I'm not interested in having it. Right. So where is he? He's there. Let's sell it, and let's put that over on the Graves, and then we get another Graves. I don't really want another Graves, if I'm honest. And again, down here in the chat, it's telling you when people are upgrading. So someone just got a 2-star Nidalee. Someone just got a 2-star Kassadin. Oh, I was going to be an idiot. I literally didn't see that Rengar then. So my assassin, very soon I want another Kha'Zix if I can. Because I want to replace this Tristana, if possible. And at the top here, what I like is it's actually telling you the rounds. So up here, that's another player, and then there's a computer round. So every few rounds or so, there's a computer round. That's usually, it gives you a bit of loot from killing the computers. They're usually easy, so it's just to kind of give you a little bit of a breather. Now over here on the left, just to explain, you can see I'm getting gold every single round. The more gold you have, and you don't spend, the more gold you're actually going to be earning, because there's a thing called interest. There's the Kha'Zix that we've been waiting for. My Kha'Zix just upgraded. Lovely. But yeah, so basically every single round, let's actually start moving our units a bit. There we go. But every single round you're earning gold. And when you've got over 10 gold, one of these orbs will appear. And that means you're earning 1 gold extra per round because you've got over 10. I've got over 20 gold and I'm not spending it. So that means I'm earning 2 gold extra per round just for having that amount of gold. If you get up to 50, maximum is 50, you can earn an extra 5 gold. Whoa, he has a lot of units. That looked really weird, like 3 of them spawned and then another 3 spawned. We haven't got our assassin bonus yet, but you can see my 2 assassins, Kha'Zix and Pike, is in the backline right now, actually wrecking face. Not sure we're going to win this round. We'll have a little look. Again, this could be our first round loss. Maybe they're all actually very low, so this might be okay. Does our Kazakhs beat that? Warwick doesn't look like it. I think we've lost. So that's our first loss that we've ever had, and that was Arcanine. So you know, but again, we haven't spent anything. Lovely. All right, so let's start changing our strategy. Let's go for Warwick. So that gives us the 3 assassin bonus, which is really nice. We're against a NPC comp here, so let's actually split our units somewhat a little bit. That'll do. Again, I got to look out for an extra Brom here and there. Again, not spending this round because we're going to get an extra 3. If you know, you can, by the way, re-roll these units. If you're really looking for something, you're desperately looking for something, you can re-roll, but it costs 2 gold to re-roll. You can also lock up here. So if there's something that you wanted to buy, but you don't have the money yet, you can lock these. So next round it doesn't refresh. If you really are like, oh, I really want that, but I don't want to buy it yet. So yeah, these NPC rounds should be relatively easy for everybody to beat. I don't expect anyone losing, but we actually got no loot. So from all the videos that I've watched of people testing this game, they do say the one big thing that isn't really balanced yet, items are very overpowered, and also it's not balanced of who gets them all the time. There could be one player that gets millions of items and then another player that gets none. It's a little bit of a feels bad man, but again, this is testing. We're in PBE. All right, so we'll get you, and also what I like is automatically upgrades. We get the Evelyn. So we are actually doing pretty well for our assassin comp. It's actually getting there quite nicely, and we are not struggling yet. So some people might panic and go, and you've only got 4 units right now. You know, do I want to start trying to get more? Like upgrade my level. You can buy XP to upgrade your level. The higher level you are, the more units you can have on the board. Right now, I'm not panicked. You know, the guy in last place right now, he could win, by the way. Like, that's the weird thing about auto chess. So this person's doing the Vayne comp. Apparently Vayne is incredibly strong, but she definitely needs... Oh my god, look at my assassins. My assassins are absolutely wrecking face. So that was Cho'Gath's ult, obviously a big Q. So that's a Kassadin with chainmail, so that's a bit scary. Against a melee comp, which I'm mainly going for. With assassins. So what we're hoping for in this next round is we're hoping for something that we can upgrade. So we don't get either. Let's do a little refresh, and we actually do get that, which is nice. Let's do one more. We get the Rengar, which then upgrades our Rengar. So that was a worthwhile refresh, because we got an upgraded unit. So that's kind of what we were after. That's nice. Very soon we might start to make our play about upgrading a little bit more. But again, we're not struggling. We're still winning rounds, so let's not panic. Someone just got a level 3 Darius already, by the way, folks. That's a bit scary. And we're against him. So that's a level 3 Darius. You can see his armor's all golden. So I don't see us winning this round. It was quite unfortunate that we randomly... The guy upgraded to a level 3 Darius instantly, and boom, we get against that guy. So this guy's got like a knight comp, it looks like. Knight comp could be good against me. Again, not a terrible loss there, that's fine. But yeah, that is quite scary. Because, yeah, knights. Knights are quite tanky, and I'm assassins. Right, let's have a little look. What I don't like, by the way, initial thoughts. I don't know how much gold anyone on the enemy team has. That would be kind of nice. So let's buy some XP. Where is my XP bar, by the way? I legit don't know where my... Oh, down here. Right, there it is. Okay, so we can get another assassin on the board. Let's get actually Brom on the board. Let's get a tank on the board. Wait, why do I have Morgana? Did I accidentally buy Morgana? How do you sell? Do you drag it away? I don't know what I just did. Oh, did I accidentally put Morgana on the board? I literally don't know what I just did. Right, so what are we against? We're against... whatever not happened. Again, another assassin comp, but they've got also a Fiora. Getting absolutely surrounded, by the way. So what did I say about this game mode? It feels great so far. What did I just do? I don't know. It feels great so far. It's a chill mode. So right now, I'm recording, so obviously I can't, you know... not pay attention. I also just noticed the camera positioning might be bad. Also, I might be slightly orange, by the way, because I've got night light on my computer. So we're also in another carousel round. That vein... Was there anything I want? Oh, Leona. Please, Leona. I'm in, like, second to first place, so it's very unlikely I'm going to get the champion I want. Leona! Stay away. No. Please. Please. Again, it won't let me out yet. No, no, no. Look how many people wanted Leona, dude. Everyone wanted Leona. Oh, what do I want? I guess we'll take the Gnar. Literally just for the item. Because we're a bit weak as well to, like, just damage. And we do a lot of damage, but we're weak to damage at the same time. So let's just get a bit of item beefiness on our Kais. Oh, so E is. So I can just press E. Right, I did it earlier. Why was I so confused? All right, so Assassin. So we haven't upgraded Evelyn now. And that's about that. I think we're good. Yeah, so XP's right down here. Again, I'd like to know how much gold my opponents have, please. Like, that is something that's very important to know, because in auto chess, it's strategic of when do I start going aggressive. Is the enemy team holding gold, or are they going aggressive? Right now, it's not obvious to know that, and I think that's quite important for the game mode. All right, so we should be fine against this comp, I would think. He has redemption, that Brom. It's really cool, man. Like, obviously, we know these champions really well. And yeah, it's kind of cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to be playing so much of this game mode, man. I can see it right now. Oh, man. All right, we get another thingy. All right, so let's get rid of... Do we get rid of the Graves now? Nah, I don't think so. I'd get rid of the Graves the next time that we get a 2-star like Zed, for example, but it's probably worth keeping him there because it wouldn't give us an upgraded assassin buff. Not yet anyway, so yeah, it's probably worth just keeping him in. He's probably going to do... Like, that Graves is going to do more damage than a 1-star Zed. It would probably be worth it if it would give us the upgraded assassin bonus, but it's not going to. So... yeah. You can see upgrades of AD carries, by the way, happening. That's good for me. I'm an assassin comp, so there's a 2-star Varus. You can see he's getting absolutely wrecked by my assassins in the back line. So this guy's actually in last place. He has got his Vayne, which is a little bit scary, but, you know, she wasn't getting hit at all, and the moment she gets hit, she's dead. So, yeah. The camera's a bit buggy sometimes. Yeah, if you're trying to move your camera, I think it's a bit buggy. He's giving me a thumbs up. He's doing a little jig. Look at him. So your little guy that you control, by the way, this is for, like, you know... Well, I actually don't know what it's for in this game mode. Because in Dota version, you actually have to go pick up items. In this, you don't. Oh, look. There's Draven. That's kind of cool.
Without mercy.
There we go. Let's put him out now, then. And that's probably that. I don't want to spend too much, and we can probably sell the Graves now, and we can put that on the Zed. Why not? So this is... Oh, it's a NPC round. Whoops. I probably shouldn't have bought. So that was a mistake by me not noting it was an NPC round, because again, NPC rounds are relatively free. So these wolves, they're the same. They go for your backline. So oh, we got a Tear of the Goddess. So straight away, we got double Tear. And we got a BF sword. So we can give a BF sword to Zed to give the same item that Pike has. So let's give him that, which will upgrade the same item. Tia, I guess Evelyn? And Brom? Which Brom, what item does that have? Let me, wait. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Assassin. Ooh. Sedge is actually really good. But again, we wanted the Guardian bonus. I'm going to buy it just to have. Again, also, I didn't say to people, where do these units come from? So the units are actually a shared pool between all players. So when you get good at this game, what you're actually going to be doing is you're going to be looking at other people's comps. You're going to be looking at what they're building, because if a lot of people are building the same thing, that means there's actually going to be less of those champions available. So Elise just dropped some spiderlings. That's pretty cool. So it looks like this round's not going good for us. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, we won. So yeah, it's another strategy. So the higher units there are, like a 4-star unit, a 4-tier unit, there's only like 15 of those. So if someone's got 2 of them already or something like that, or like there's less of that, there's like 10 of them. If people have already got them, it's less likely that they're going to show up because they've already been taken. So that's part of the strategy in the game too, is realizing what strategy you need to do. But yeah. All right, so we get Pike. And we can refresh again. So 50 is the maximum you can get. There's the Brom. And we get upgraded Brom. I still don't know what item that is. Like, it doesn't tell me. It legit just doesn't tell me. We can do one more refresh, which I think was worth it. Yep. So again, to make it clear, so right now our Z, as we've seen, is a 2-star Z. In order to make things 3-star, you saw earlier, oh my god, that Darius is a 3-star. In order for that, basically, you need 3 2-stars of that units, which is crazy. That's a lot of units. That means you need 9 of the same champion. Yeah, Kha'Zix does seem quite strong, by the way, at the moment. But the assassin comp's working quite well for us. Who was that? That was the 2-time. So again, you do, by the way, see, whenever you're putting it against a player, you can see what items they've got in their bank, and you can see what they've got on their bench. I don't know if you can see there. Hey, we finally got it. All right. Leona. So again, we've going for that, by the way. If you're wondering why, Guardians, we now have the 2-star Guardian bonus. At the start of all combat, all Guardians adjacent receive 40+ armor. So if we put one there... And, well, Rengar's not going to... Oh, we must up a bit. But yeah, if you just basically have all of your units kind of going near the Guardians, it's a really big deal because it makes your assassins less squishy, which is very useful when you're doing an assassin comp. And as you can probably tell everybody, I've done a bit of research about this game mode. Just a little bit. So yeah, we're winning these rounds relatively at ease. We're actually in the lead right now. It'd be kind of cool if we could win our first game of TFT. How nice would that be? Probably not going to happen, but we'll see. Again, if I'm not mistaken, there's going to be another carousel round, which is now, because we're in the lead, we're literally going to be last pick. Also, you can see here, 2 people have now been knocked out. They are out the game. Right. I would love either the Rengar or the Leona. Those are the 2 that I would like. I'm probably not going to get these 2. Leona's already gone. I'd like the Rengar, if possible. I'm up here. Come on, don't take him. Son of a... What item do I want? I want the BF sword. Never mind. What item's that? Oh, someone just subbed on Twitch even though I'm not streaming. Let's take... No, I wanted the Titan... Oh, whatever. The Giant's belt's fine, but I would have liked the other one. Alright, let's get rid of that and put it on... Let's put it on Leona, actually. Make her tanky. Sedge. Oh, we got the Akali. That's a pretty big deal. That's the rare assassin unit that you don't always get. Right, okay. So we're in the lead. We just basically need some levels, and we can start then getting our other assassins out. So there's Kennen. We haven't seen him yet. Apparently he does Kennen ultimate, which will be kind of cool. So we got rid of Swain. He's apparently quite a powerful unit. Look at Kennen ultimate. Oh, God, my assassins are getting wrecked by him. We're still fine, though, I think. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, we lost a round. Who was that? Gab. So that guy was in 3rd. So we're now dropped down to 2nd. Damn, dude. So that might be an indication that we need to start spending a bit because, you know, we're hoarding money. So that might be an indication we need to start spending a little bit more aggressive. So we'll buy XP, a bunch of XP, just to kind of get out another unit, I'm thinking. Let's get out the Akali. Let's refresh as well. Let's buy that. Oh, God. So this is where you've really got to start balancing. So let's just get rid of the Sedge. Let's get rid of the Sedge. So 3 people are out now. Because again, we're prioritizing. We've got our 2 Guardians, so we don't need another Sejuani. It would have just been nice. Apparently, they're really good units. So we'll go for a 2 Guardian and our rest of our Assassins that we've got. Oh, that Lucian just died. So what's lovely right now is the enemy Assassins, whenever they have them, is actually going for my tanks, because all of my Assassins naturally just jump on the enemy backline straight away, so they're not near the other Assassins. All right, so cool. So we went a bit aggressive in spending there. So now we'll probably have a couple save rounds, unless there's like something that pops up that we want to buy. Another Rengar would be nice, or another Zed, so we get a tier 2, another tier 2 Zed. A Brom would be nice, and we'll leave it there. So again, we want to save, but when there are units that we want, let's buy the units. Again, some people have got other tier 2, so tier 2 Kennen, tier 2 Cho'Gath. So yeah, tier 2 Garen. This is an NPC round, so this shouldn't be too difficult. So again, never try to like go crazy in NPC rounds because they're free. Again, a tactic actually could be to lock your bar to earn more interest off for the NPC round. Alright, so again, should be relatively easy, this. Oh, is Arcanine gone? Oh, Arcanine's on 3 health, so he's probably gone pretty soon. He shouldn't die to these. Okay, so we get a giant spell and spell damage. Spell damage, I guess, for Evelyn. Yeah, because what else uses spells in my comp? We actually now have the 6 assassin bonus now, by the way, so that's pretty damn good. So all we're really looking for moving forward is more or less nice upgrading units. Let's just do 1 reroll. We get a Pike, and that's what we're going to get there. So we haven't had Katarina on the board yet. And yeah, so the more rounds there'll be, we can just put more units out. And that we've got our base comp. It'll be trying to get like 3-star versions of them. Like someone just there got a 3-star Garen. We don't even have a 3-star yet, by the way. This comp, again, this is a difficult comp for me. This guy's in first place right now. This is potentially a difficult comp for me because they're like really beefy units. And we've absolutely obliterated him. So that's a 3-star Darius. Looks fine, unless he just kills everybody. Yeah, no, we've crushed that guy. So we're in first place now. And also, if people are wondering, how does the actual health bars work? Basically, you lose more health. The more... We got a 3-star. You lose more health, the more units someone keeps alive. So if you survive... no, if you die, but only 1 unit finished you off, you won't lose much. If you die and 10 units are on the enemy side and they're still alive, you lose a bunch of health. So that's how that works. Let's buy 1 more, actually. Brands of... Oh my god, that's actually crazy. 2 Brands. He's a really good unit, and he's a 4-star unit, so he's quite rare. And we got 2 of them, and we got that's actually that's a crazy bench. So we got this guy who's in... He's on 16 health, so this guy's actually nearing his end now too. Not sure if we're going to win. Again, it's hard to judge. This is my first time ever playing this game. I think we're winning. So again, pretty nice. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, dude. We just kind of... It's RNG's now. We're just waiting for upgrades. So we do get a Rengar upgrade, which is nice. We get Evelyn. So again, we need basically... What is he? So that we've got 2 2-star Rengars. So again, to make a 3-star, we need another 2-star Rengar, and then it'll upgrade. Same goes for our Pike. If we get another 2-star Pike, we can then upgrade the Pike. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, it's that's just the way it goes. We've got a carousel round after this one, by the way. This doesn't look that difficult, I don't think, because we'll just murder their backline, Lucian and Vayne. Garen, ooh, look at Garen did actually have 4 assassins on him at one time there. There's the Kennen. They've got an assassin. Ooh, this actually could be a bit close. Oh, wait, never mind. Rengar just... Oh, it was really close. Unfortunate for me, that Kennen murdered my face. It was close, though. So we're in a carousel, which I'm still in first place. Right, out of these... Zed. Yeah, that's Zed. It's that simple. Do I have space on my bench, though? I think I do. Please, give me the Zed. Yes, he's right near me. Yeah, screw you. I got him. We got him. So there's only 3 of us left, by the way. So it's final 3. I don't literally know how it works. Oh, wait. Oh, he's there. He's there. Let's get rid of the Katarina. Because, again, we're looking for 3-star units now. And we haven't even had a 2-star Katarina. Oh, there was a Brom there. Oh, and there's my 2 Katarina. There's my 2 cats. There's another Rengar, which we need. Let's get rid of Evelyn for Rengar. Because we're closer to the Rengar 3-star than the Evelyn. God, Kennen really does good against my comp, by the way. Do we win this? I don't think we win this round. See, this is where I have no 3-star units, so we're starting to struggle. This is why really we need to get 3-star units. We need that Rengar. That's what we're looking for. We got it. Watch now. 3-star Rengar. We now really could do with that Zed. I don't want to go below 20. Ooh, look, a Nivea. Let's do one more. See, that's a feels bad, man. We don't get the Zed or the Pike. We really, really need more 3-stars because we're struggling. We are actually struggling now. We've got now 1 3-star unit. But you've seen earlier in this game, people have had 3-star units for ages. It's the unfortunate thing. So this was the Knight comp that I am worried about a bit. He's got 2 3-stars, it looks like, the Maud and the Garen. So hopefully, if they, again, it's RNG. I've got no control over these units, so if just things attack the right thing, we should be fine. It's looking okay. Yeah, we win. Okay. So again, I don't know how it works in this situation that there's only 3 players left. Who fights who? I honestly don't know. Again, nothing. So this is a dragon. Oh yeah, so I shouldn't have spent. Okay. We should wait. I'm kind of tempted to sell that Evelyn, but there's no need because I've got a spare bench. Another Akali would also go great because that would give us a 2-star Akali. Obviously, our Leona's still only 1-star, but we need the Guardian bonus right now. So that's fine. So this dragon, this should be relatively hard to kill. Generally, the later NPC rounds are actually do get quite hard. But it's quite fortunate for me, he's actually getting attacked. He's tanking, the Brom is tanking, so that was easy. If one of my assassins randomly took aggro, that would be harder. We're going to give that to the Rengar. Again, you can't give it to him yet. You have to wait till the round's over. Are they both killing the dragon? This one's happening. So will this dragon kill... Oh, this guy might lose to the dragon. Looks like he's going to... Yeah, this guy lost subject, lost to the dragon. He is in last place right now. Right, so we can give the BF sword to the Rengar because it's 3-star. Oh, Yasuo. I love Yasuo, by the way. If he's alone on the board, nowhere near him, he gains attack speed or something. It's really funny. I need to really start aggressively looking for a Zed. That was pretty good. That was just before the round began. Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! So he's got a 3-star Lucian, a 3-star Garen, a 3-star Vayne. Again, I'm scared of this Kennen, by the way. I don't think we're going to beat this guy. Yeah, he's just got a bunch of 3-star units that is really difficult for me to beat. Like, the Lucian avoided me like crazy. So again, if we come second for our first ever game of TFT, thumbs up from me, that's fine. Hopefully this gives you a glimpse of what the game mode is. I know I haven't like explained a lot in this game mode, but you know, gameplay should honestly teach you quite a bit. We got him! Alright, we've got a 3-star Zed. Oh, and we get another Evelyn. So we actually are very close to a 3-star Evelyn as well. This, again, we might be too late. I don't know. We'll see. We actually should be putting him there to get the armor buff from the Guardian too. So all of my units will be within a Guardian now. I wasn't actually giving it to the Kazakhs randomly. All right, so this was the comp we literally just lost to. So again, we're against him now again. Again, it's going to be RNG. Do my units. Like, the Rengar's on the Lucian and now the Zed, but look how many of them were within the Kennen ultimate and around the Garen. So again, it's kind of RNG that where my units go, they just get murdered. You know, that's just the way that it goes. You can't control that. Which, you know, it's part of the mode. His comp is just literally just good against mine in that respect, which is fine. We went for an assassin comp. It's done quite well. I'm relatively happy with it. So there's Kale. Apparently she's quite rare, by the way. Really could do with an Evelyn. Oh. Alright, we'll lock this. So we can get a 3-star Evelyn next turn. Again, partially, like, should I sell the Pike right now? Honestly, this sounds crazy. Yes, because I might get knocked out. 17, you can get knocked out in 1 round at 17 health if you just get crushed. So yeah, we're gonna do. We're against the same guy again. Why isn't it not putting me against the other guy? Why am I always against this comp? So that's a little bit weird that I'm always against this comp. But you can see RNG's this time, our units focus the Kennen and Lucian, and we end up winning the round. So you see what I mean? Like, sometimes you end up winning stuff just by your units positioning slightly differently. It's weird. Again, maybe the Evelyn made the difference. So someone just got knocked out, so we did just confirm ourselves for 2nd place. And I get to have priority. So we are going to go for the Pike, I'm pretty sure, because, again, the Pike is something useful for our comp. Yoink. He's going to go for the Yasuo. Again, I could have gone for the Yasuo. Of actual units, him and the Misfortune were worth the most. But if I want to try and get that 3-star, then I probably should just go for the Pike. I guess we'll buy the Akali. It's very unlikely that we're going to survive that long, if I'm honest. Again, I don't remember this guy's comp. I don't think this is the guy with Lucian. Well, he might be. It might be. Actually, I think it is. So, yeah, we're probably going to lose this guy unless things just go miraculously well. Because now with the rest of the game, it's only 2 of us left. We're just against him. Like, that's our opponent, this guy. And some of the rounds have gone good. Some of the rounds have gone really bad. So let's see how it goes. So they instantly are going to murder the Lucian. Come on, please murder the Lucian. Please. It's taking ages to kill him. There we go. Ken Ultimate is coming off. But a lot of my assassins actually aren't there. So it looks pretty good. It's literally, if my assassins go in the Ken Ultimate, I'm screwed. If they don't, I win. Okay. Nothing I really want. I could, like, save money right now, by the way, but I'm pretty locked in to this. Again, there is, like, an argument, should I be saving to get to, like, 9 units, by the way? 8 out of 8, so it's up here. If I level up 1 more time, I can put 9 units on the board and get a Pike there. There is an argument for that, for sure, but I really just don't think we're going to get there in time anyway, so I may as well just aggressively re-roll for things that I need. So again, let's see how it goes again. And by the way, I could be changing my composition of where my champions and heroes are positioning. That is something that you can do, and it does make an impact. It definitely does. But with an assassin comp, they're going to jump to the backline anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So again, I think we're actually going to end up winning, because this guy can't beat us. So he's now on 10 health. We've taken the lead, and if we beat him like that 1 more time, we win. So we might legitimately win our first game of TFT, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just keep doing a couple more rerolls. Oh, there was a Kha'Zix there, but there's another Pike. And yeah, that's about that. So again, we might win off this round. We'll see. But yeah, for what you can do for me, guys, if you made it this far, if you can throw a like on the video. And, you know, this first video, will be a big indication of how much people want to watch this type of content. If it's well viewed and well liked and everything, then yeah, we'll be doing a lot of it. Because I thought he quit. So he did upgrade a Fiora. Will that make a difference to this last potential round of the game? Also, what I haven't really been doing this game, by the way, is looking at the back bench of players. I haven't been doing that, so I don't really know if, like, wait, what happened? Was that a skipped round? Okay, I don't really know what happened then, but like a round just didn't happen. That was a bit weird. Again, PBE. Oh, 3-star Pike. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I thought I was 3-star Pike. It's not 3-star Pike. I only had 1 Pike. I thought I randomly already had another Pike. I don't know why. Let's sell the Akali. Because, you know, we could aggressively start looking for the Pike now. Because, you know, could get one. I doubt the game's going to go right. So this could be the final round. So on this guy's backbench, by the way, he's got 2 Kennons, 2 Yasuos, a Leona, a Kayle. So yeah, he's got quite a lot on his backbench. So Kayle ultimate just made someone immune. Look, yeah, we won. We have won our first ever TFT game. And here we go. Ready, folks? We win! So there is my literal first ever TFT game, and we end up the victor. That's a pretty good way to start it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, again, smash the like button, throw a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.